Sit in Vajrasana or a cross-legged pose with the hands resting on the knees. Inhale towards the center and exhale. Slowly turn the head to the left. Feel the release of tension in the neck muscles. Go as far as is comfortable. Do not strain the neck. Inhale while turning to the front. Exhale while turning to the side. You should feel the stretch in the neck muscles. Focus on relaxing with every breath. Remain in the base position. Exhale and tilt the chin downwards towards the chest. Inhale, tilt the head backwards without straining the neck. Feel the release of tension in the neck muscles. Go as far as is comfortable. Do not strain the neck. Exhale and tilt the chin downwards towards the chest. Inhale, tilt the head backwards without straining the neck. Feel the stretch in the front and back of the neck respectively. Remain in the same position. Gaze forward, spine tall. Inhale here. Exhale. Slowly move the head to the right and try to touch the right ear to the right shoulder without turning the head or raising the shoulders. Inhale back to the center. Exhale. Move the head to the left side and try to touch the left ear to the left shoulder. Repeat. Do not move from the rib cage. Bend only from the neck. Try to coordinate movement and breathing. Do not shrug and try to keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep abs tight to maintain posture, including a tall spine. Remain in the seated position, spine tall and shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Slowly circle the neck starting from the side to tilt head backwards. Exhale. Circle the chin downwards from the other side. Complete the circle with smooth, rhythmic movements. Do not strain. Feel the stretch in the neck muscles all through the circles. Circle the neck only and do not move the ribs or the rest of the torso. Inhale as the neck is tilted backwards and exhale as the chin circles in the forward direction. Do not hold your breath. Inhale as the head moves up. Exhale as the head moves down. Sit in cross-leg pose with your spine erect. Place the fingers of your left hand on your left shoulder and the fingers of your right hand on your right shoulder. Fully rotate your elbows at the same time, making large circles in opposite directions. Practice 5 times clockwise and then 5 times anti-clockwise. Try to touch your biceps to the ears while going upward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together while going backward. Touch the sides of your torso on the downward movement and touch your elbows in front of your chest on the forward movement. Keep the rest of your torso steady. Breathe normally. Tighten your abs and lift up from the base of your spine to maintain upright posture. Do not move your neck to increase range of motion at the shoulders. Sit with your legs together and parallel in front of you and knees straightened out. Place palms on the knees. Slowly rotate both your feet together in the same direction like drawing circles from your toes on the ceiling. Practice 5 times clockwise and then 5 times anti-clockwise. Keep your feet together and do not allow your knees to move. Keep your heels on the ground throughout the practice. Breathe normally. Sit on the floor, bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Hold your feet with both your hands. Shift your hips forward to bring your heels as close to your body as possible. Lift your knees up and deliberately push down, using your elbows as levers to press your inner thigh down. Try to touch your knees to the ground on the downward stroke. Practice 30 to 50 up and down movements. Do not use any force while pressing your knees down. Completely relax your inner thigh muscles. Visualize the movement as fluttering of a butterfly's wings. Stand erect at the top edge of the mat with your feet together. Bring your palms together in front of your chest in Pranamasana. Inhale. Raise your arms to the ceiling and arch your back as per your flexibility and come into Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale. Bend forward from your waist, keeping your back flat. Bring your palms down on the floor next to your feet in Padahastasana. Inhale, take your right foot backward, lower the hip and pull your shoulders back. Open your chest and look up in Ashva Sanchalanasana. Exhale, take your left foot backward and come into the Uthit Chaturanga Dandasana. Make sure your shoulders are above the wrist and your entire body in slant position. Hold your breath and come into Ashtang Namaskarasana. Gently bring both your knees, your chest and chin down on the floor while keeping your hip above the floor. Place your palms next to the chest and hands closer to the torso. Inhale, scoop forward and bring your chest upwards and forward and come into Bhujangasana. Now, exhale, come into Parvatasana. Use the core to lift your hips up. Tuck your chin in towards the chest and try to touch your heels to the ground. Inhale, come into the Ashva Sanchalanasana. Bring your right leg forward in between the hands. Lower the hips and look up. Exhale, bring your left foot forward and try to touch your palms on the floor in Padahastasana. Inhale, lift your arms up, lengthen the spine, arch your back and come into Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest in Pranamasana. Repeat the same steps with your other leg and that will complete one cycle. Keep head in between arms and avoid tilting your head back too much. In the back bend, lengthen the spine by lifting the chest and gently pushing your hips forward. You should feel a good stretch in calves, hamstrings and lower back depending on your flexibility at the moment. Step softly on the mat as you bring your foot forward next to the palms. Keep navel gently pulled in into the spine to maintain the center of gravity and support the lower back through the entire movement. The more the arms reach higher and backward, that much length you will be able to generate in the back bend. sit in Vajrasana. Make a fist with both the palms. Clench the fist as you press the thumb inside with the fingers placed on top. Inhale as you place the fist on the navel. Exhale as you bend forward from the hips while looking forward. Hold this position for 15 seconds and breathe normally. While clenching the fist, keep pressing into the thumb. Continue to breathe normally during this asana. Inhale as you come up into Vajrasana. Avoid this asana if you have knee or back pain. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Inhale, raise the arms to the sides at shoulder level. Exhale and twist towards the right. Bring your left hand on your right shoulder and wrap your right arm from behind around your lower back. Look over your right shoulder and deepen the twist with every breath. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Breathe normally and stay active in the pose. Inhale and exhale to deepen the twist within the axis. Inhale, come back to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. Do not lean to one side. Keep shoulders over the waist. Breathe normally and stay active in the pose. Relax the shoulders and think of growing taller from the spine. Do not lean to one side. Keep shoulders over the waist. Relax the shoulders and think of growing taller from the spine. Stand erect with your feet together. Breathing in, raise both your hands up from the front, keeping the knees straight. As you breathe, try to deepen the forward bend to touch the toes every time you exhale. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Reach downwards, lead from the mid-back and lengthen from the lower back. Maintain every breath in the final posture. As breaths pass, try to deepen the forward bend to touch the toes every time you exhale. Feel a good stretch in the hamstrings, lower back and calves in the forward bend. Exhaling, bring back your hands down next to your thighs. Sit on the floor, sit bones grounded with the legs together, straight in front of you, feet relaxed and hands on the knees. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips and reach arms towards the toes. If you cannot reach the toes, hold your shins and ankles and lead the stretch from the chest and not forehead. Keep legs activated and feet flexed and push the heels away from you. And try to deepen the stretch with every exhalation. Try to relax shoulders and avoid pulling torso too much with arms. Do not round the spine excessively and do not bounce or pulse. Press the back of the knees into the ground to feel the stretch in the hamstrings and calves. Lead the forward bend from your chest and chin and look at your big toes. Keep the core active and imagine it is pulling your torso forward ahead of the toes and hips back. Keep patient if your range is not more, but do not compromise on the alignment of the spine. Inhale, raise your hands up and come back to the starting position and relax. Lie down on your back. Inhale, raise your right leg and bend your knee to bring your thigh to your chest. Exhale, straighten your leg diagonally without touching the floor. Inhale, bend the knee again and bring it back to the chest to complete the cycling movement. Repeat 10 times in a forward direction and then 10 times in reverse. The moving leg should not touch the floor during the movement. Control the legs using your abs. Do not let your lower back lift up. Repeat with your left leg. Keep your core tightened to support your lower back. Do not tense your shoulders or neck. You should feel this in your abs. Inhale and raise both legs. Move your legs in a circular movement, keeping your inner thighs connected throughout. Exhale and draw your knees inwards. And Inhale, circle the legs outwards. Feel the tension in your thighs and in the abs. Lower your legs only till where you don't feel strain in the lower back. Do not tense the shoulders or neck. Then bend your knees and bring them back to your chest and relax them down on the mat. Lie on your back with your feet together, legs outstretched and arms beside your body, palms facing down. Interlock your fingers over the right knee as you bend in towards your chest and press the thigh on your abdomen. Inhale here as you exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your nose and then your chin to your right knee. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Then release your head, then your hand and then your leg. Interlock your fingers over the left knee as you bend in towards your chest and press the thigh on your abdomen. Inhale here as you exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your nose and then your chin to your left knee. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Now release your head, then your hand and then your leg. Come back on the mat and relax. Interlock your fingers over both your knees as you bend them towards your chest and press the thighs on your abdomen. Inhale here and exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and bring your nose between the knees. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Now release your head, then your hand and then your leg. As you exhale, come back to the ground and relax. Keep your other leg on the ground active. Breathe normally through all the poses. Avoid bunching up of the shoulders while holding the thigh close to the abdomen. Tighten the abs gently as you lift head and chest. Lie face down on the mat. Keep your feet together, toes pointed, and place your chin on the floor. Place your hands below your thighs so that your palms face your thighs. Inhale. Tighten the right glute and abs and raise your right leg up to 30 to 45 degrees. Gently tighten the abs and keep legs active by pulling up the kneecaps. Exhale. Bring the leg back down but keep it active. Now inhale. Tighten the left glute and raise your left leg up to 30 to 45 degrees. Keep navel tucked in to avoid sinking into the lower back. And exhale. Bring it back down. Inhale as you bring both your legs up to 30 to 45 degrees. Initiate the lift from the thigh and keep your knees straight and toes pointed. Exhale and bring both legs down with control. Lengthen the toes backwards as if to reach the back of the room. Keep shoulders relaxed and the other leg on the floor engaged. Reduce range of motion and tighten abs if you experience pain in the lower back. You will feel this in your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. While lifting both your legs, keep inner thighs pressing against each other. Try to relax the shoulders and neck during the pose. Your hands out, separate both your feet and relax. Sit cross-legged, tall and comfortable and place your hands on the knees. Through the nose, breathe into your belly and let it inflate on inhalation and deflate on exhalation. Keep your right hand on your abdomen to observe the breath. Take a deep breath with both your nostrils. Exhale forcefully through both your nostrils and keep deep contraction in the abdomen. Inhalations are shallow and quick, whereas the exhalations are forceful. Relax your shoulders and chest. It is important that the rapid breathing should be from your abdomen and not from your chest. Maintain tall posture from the lower back to the neck in the entire spine. Sit in Sukhasana or cross-leg position and keep both your hands gently on your knees. Inhale deeply and exhale forcefully. Hold your breath outside. Pull your belly in and push out rhythmically and repeat. Try to make the navel touch your spinal cord while pulling. Pull your belly in and push out rhythmically without much exertion. Continue the movement until you feel breathless. Then release your belly and take a deep breath. Repeat the same steps. Try to make the navel touch your spinal cord while pulling. Focus on the intensity of the Kriya. Come back to the starting position and relax. Sit in Sukhasana or Padmasana with your back straight, hands on your thighs in the Dhyana Mudra. Close your eyes and mouth and breathe normally. Inhale deeply, slowly, silently until lungs fill with maximum air, and exhale completely, slowly and silently. Then rub your hands against each other and place it on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Open your eyes and relax. Sit in Sukhasana. Keep your back straight but feel relaxed in this position. Place your hands in the Dhyana Mudra. Close your eyes and mouth and breathe normally. Inhale, and while you exhale, chant Om. As you finish chanting Om 3 times, bring your hands in the prayer position and chant Shanti 3 times.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Now rub your hands against each other and place it on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Blink your eyes and relax.
Atma Namaste.